Hi, I'm Tim, welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would really appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you love this watch, you could see it and you could purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. And today we are discussing a 2009 special series for the United States in honor of 100 years of Cartier in the USA, Cartier of New York, as it was also known. This timepiece launched in stainless steel as the Roadster XL USA 100. The USA 100 is spectacular with an exclusive blue metallic dial inside the Cartier Roadster XL case, 42 millimeters wide by 48 millimeters from lug to lug. The watch is quite reasonably only 11.6 millimeters thick, which means it's thinner than a Rolex Daytona. It doesn't look it, but it is. It's a bit of a trick of the eye. The watch is broad across the wrist when you include the solid end links of the bracelet, and as you can see, it does have a little bit of a curvature as this tonneau style case wraps around the wrist rather than flaring out. So I can recommend it for a wrist as small as 15 centimeters circumference, and you can see my wrist is 16 centimeters circumference. The watch is comfortable as Cartier's bracelet features pre-arced individual links as well as an unusual pivoted screw system. So getting in real close, you can see that the links themselves are pre-curved, so it organically arcs around the wrist. The case itself also has that tonneau sculpted arcing side-to-side banana bend. And what you can't quite see, but I can demonstrate, is that the screws used in this bracelet have a pivot in the middle of them. You need formidable industrial might to make a screw like that, but Cartier does it because it wants there to be enough souplesse or movement in the bracelet that will never chafe or catch. I appreciate it. All of the removable links are fixed by screws, and you can see there are half links so you can properly size, and there are half links on both sides, so you've got quite a few bullets to fire in that regard. There is a double deploying clasp. As you can see, it's satin finished internally, the watch and the clasp, all of stainless steel. Now rolling around to the case band, you can see that it's of high polish. There is a sort of steel cabochon on the end of the crown designed to evoke the bumpers or even the tail lights of vintage performance vehicles. Now you might see the bumpers of an American car here and the Dagmar style extenders. You might see the bullet style tail lights of a 1953 Corvette. You might even see the Frenched tail lights of a lead sled from the 1950s and the integration of the screw within the ends of the lugs. But all of this automotive imagery, which is, I must say, remarkably well received by men for a Cartier watch, adds up to an impressive and coherent whole. You even have an extension of the crown structure into a lens over the dial that acts as a graceful and almost organic Cyclops eye magnifier. And you'll note that Cartier, in exquisite good taste, used a monotone blue metallic date disc for the date complication. So you can see that the dial, and I'll try to show this to best effect in the light, it features an interlocking Cartier USA anniversary logo. There is a sunburst that radiates out over the striated tracks of the hour path, and you can see the hour track features those integral blue metallic tracks. The dial of the watch is designed to evoke a 1940s, 50s, or 60s high-performance automobile dashboard, tachometer, speedometer, or even clock. If you type in 1950s Mercedes SL or 1950s Porsche 356, you'll see exactly of which I speak. But you still have the Cartier broadsword style hands, a railroad track inboard for reading minutes and seconds, and then the stylized Roman numerals outboard with the secret signature and the name Cartier inside the V of the Roman numeral 7. Now the watch is plenty loomed, and we'll get to that in a moment, but you can also see that the center dial has been cut into the dial to add another focal plane. Underneath the case back, and you can see there is a Cartier USA 100th anniversary logo. You can see the quick release lug system that was launched on the Roadster back when this model debuted in 2002. It is a brilliant system that has since been used on IWC and subsequent Cartier models, as its descendant is now known as Quick Switch and used on the 2018 to present Cartier Santos. You also see this system on the IWC Aquatimer, but Cartier invented it first. There are rubber and leather straps available that you can use to dress up or dress down your Roadster. You can see the USA logo on the back. 1909 to 2009, and then the watch, of course, 100 meters water resistant, and underneath this case back, blazoned with lovely logos, is the ETA 2892A2 automatic winding 21 joules, 28,800 vibration per hour, smooth bi-directional winding with almost no sound or rattle, 42-hour power reserve. It is a very accurate movement, and it features both stop seconds and a quick set date. It's the same movement that was in the original 1990s James Bond Seamaster Diver 300 meter, and I can attest as to its toughness and its precision. This is a watch that, quite frankly, has it all. A handsome and well-loved model, and this perhaps the most attractive iteration of the late and lamented Cartier Roadster. See it and ride again with the Roadster on thewatchbox.com. Cartier Roadster XL USA 100 Anniversary by Night.